everybody, my name is Scott Steehn. I am the lead handicapper over at winnersandwhiners.com. Winnersandwhiners.com is simply the best site in the world for predictive analytics on all the games going on every single day. College sports, pro sports, basketball, football, hockey, whatever it is, make sure you check out winnersandwhiners.com and our sister site over there at statsalt.com. Deep dives, great handicappers every game, every day. Check it out, won't you? And of course, if you're interested, I will put up the link to my premium service. I do have a premium service available over there at Winners and Whiners. I'll put the link up. If you're interested, please click on it. We'd love to have you as part of the team. All right, so let's take a look at this game here in the NFL on this fine Thursday between the New York Jets as they travel down to Charm City to take on the Baltimore Ravens. Looking at the total here of 45. You know, the Ravens are playing lights out on both sides of the ball. Now, everybody knows about their offense. They're rushing for over 200 yards per game, which is, by the way, is a full 50 yards better than the second-place team. Lamar Jackson, well, he's got a bad quad, but he appears to be a go. He is absolutely promised in every interview that he is going to be on the field, and we'll take him at his word until further notice. The defense for Baltimore, they have been very stingy lately. They gave up 20 to New England in a blowout where they kind of got it in, believe it or not, Tommy got it in garbage time there. And that is the only time anybody has topped 17 points since the first week in October against this Baltimore defense. They've given up less than 250 yards in three of their total yards, by the way, in three of their last four. Now, the Jets, they won 4 of their last 5, but not quite the level of competition that Baltimore is. They beat the Giants, the Redskins, the Raiders, and the Dolphins with a little 16-point loss to Cincinnati tossed in there for good measure. Running back Le'Veon Bell is grumbling about not being used enough, and you know what? He may get his wish tonight with the banged-up New York offense. Tight end Ryan Griffin, running back Bilal Powell, and wide receiver Darius Thomas are all questionable for this contest. Jets are also going to be without their right tackle Midoga, and left tackle Kelvin Beachum is, of course, also questionable. Other than that, everything's fine. I lied. The Jets are also hurting on defense. All 3 of their defensive linemen are either questionable or doubtful. Their linebacking core has already been decimated, including probably the only legit star on that defensive unit, C.J. Mosley. And just for fun, Mollett and Adams are both doubtful in the defensive backfield. Woo-hoo. Now, they have been outstanding against the run during this turnaround, but last week they gave up 65 yards on the ground to Ryan Fitzpatrick. And I'm not sure, but Lamar Jackson might even be a better runner than Ryan Fitzpatrick. I'll have to check my notes on that. But good rushing defense facing Jackson is a lot like a college team facing the triple option. All right, it's impossible to practice for. You don't have anybody in your practice squad that can imitate Lamar Jackson with any degree of accuracy. You're probably only going to see it once a year at the most. And having success against standard rushing attacks in no way guarantees success against this offense, or in the college case, the triple option. It's just a different set of skills and nothing that you can prepare for, especially on a short week. I think the Ravens are going to score early and often in this one, and the Jets, they should have the ball enough times to eventually put up double digits. Honestly, I think that's all we're going to need out of this team. Baltimore's put up 37 or more in 4 straight games before running into horrible weather against San Francisco and the wind, and a very solid defensive unit in Buffalo. I think they get back on the other side of 37 in this one, and that is going to be enough to get us up and over that total of 45. We're going to make the Ravens do all the heavy lifting here, but I think the Jets eventually will break through and get us just enough to take care of business. But the Ravens, they're no strangers to 40, so they can certainly get almost all of this themselves. So let's get down on the New York Jets, Baltimore Ravens over 45 at the end of this contest. You guys can join me. We will pick up our winning tickets, and we will head back to the window. All right, guys, good luck on all your plays today. Thanks very much for watching. Please, if you haven't done so already, don't forget to give us a thumbs up for this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks again. We appreciate it, and good luck. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.